What if this was the moment your life changed? How would you know? How would it feel? Imagine there were signs from the universe, clear signs that you could trust, so that you would always know which path to take or which decision to make. What if I told you that those signs are right here for you just to see them or even to make them up? When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. We often see our lives through limitation. We hold on to stories that make us small or keep us small. We even start seeing signs that support those limiting stories. Or we start seeing even bad signs. I don't recommend that. Sometimes we might lose or miss the signs that are there to support us in our path because we're too busy and too hard-headed maybe to think that we need something else or want something else. Why do you stay in prison when the door is so wide open? So what do you do if you feel that you are in prison or stuck with the limiting story? Do something surprising, like snap your fingers and move out of that space. Something happens in your brain. Try it. And remind yourself that this is where you are, not in the future, not in the past, not in the story of should, could, would, not a victim of the circumstances. Right here. Tell yourself, I love you. Tell yourself, I'm so proud of you. Remember, the signs themselves are not good or bad. It is our judgment or our interpretation that make them so. Albert Einstein has said there are only two ways to live your life, as though nothing is a miracle or as though everything is a miracle. Remember the law of physics? When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. How much longer will you go on letting your energy sleep? How much longer are you going to stay oblivious to the immensity of yourself? Don't lose time in conflict. Lose no time in doubt. Time can never be recovered. And if you miss an opportunity, it may take many lives before another comes your way again. We all have signs. And remember, the universe speaks to you through everything. Listen to it. The signs are everywhere. See them, recognize them, feel them, be them, make them up, trust them. The flute of the infinite is played without ceasing, and its sound is love. When love renounces all limits, it reaches truth. We are all flutes through which the infinite longs to play. Listen to the sound of love beckoning you, your own soul calling you to renounce all limits. There are no limits. Have courage to follow your heart and to create your story. Choose to live as though everything is a miracle. It's in the small things. So I ask you, what if this was the moment your life changed?